This is the Gospel and Bulletin for Sunday, October 11th, the 28th Sunday in Ordinary Time. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus again, in reply, spoke to the chief priests and the elders of the people in parables, saying, "The kingdom of heaven may be likened to a king who gave a wedding feast for his son. He dispatched his servants to summon the invited guests to the feast, but they refused to come. A second time he sent other servants, saying, 'Tell those invited, behold, I have prepared my banquet. My calves and fatted cattle are killed, and everything is ready. Come to the feast.' Some ignored the invitation and went away, one to his farm, another to his business. The rest laid hold of his servants, mistreated them, and killed them. The king was enraged and sent his troops, destroyed those murderers, and burned their city. Then he said to his servants, 'The feast is ready, but those who were invited were not worthy to come. Go out, therefore, into the main roads, and invite to the feast whomever you find.' The servants went out into the streets and gathered all they found, bad and good alike, and the hall was filled with guests. But when the king came in to meet the guests, he saw a man there not dressed in a wedding garment. The king said to him, 'My friend, how is it that you came in here without a wedding garment?' But he was reduced to silence. Then the king said to his attendants, 'Bind his hands and feet and cast him into the darkness outside, where there will be wailing and grinding of teeth.' Many are invited, but few are chosen." And this is the gospel of the Lord. The Mass intentions for this week. Monday, October 12th, at 9 a.m. is for the peoples of the Americas. Tuesday, October 13th, 9 a.m. is for Jeannie M. Hayes. 7 p.m. is for Grace is Received. Wednesday, October 14th, 9 a.m. is for James Martin Gorman. 7 p.m. por todos nuestros difuntos. Thursday, October 15th, 9 a.m. for Robert Watt. 7 p.m. por todos nuestros difuntos. Friday, October 16th, 9 a.m., Elizabeth Buckles. 7 p.m. por todos nuestros difuntos. Saturday, October 17th, 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. will both be for the 5th anniversary of Stephen Wong. 5:30 p.m. por todos nuestros difuntos. Sunday, October 18th, 9 a.m. for Eddie and Mary Walakowski. 11 a.m. por todos nuestros difuntos. 1 p.m. for Marian Gabarek, Jan Kapuczynski, Kazimierz Smidko, the intentions of Tadeusz Klapas, and for Wanda Kapazinska. The week of Monday, October 12th to Sunday, October 18th, the bread and wine are being offered for the 5th anniversary of Stephen Wong. The sanctuary light at St. Mary of the Lake is being lit for the deceased of the D'Agostin family. The sanctuary light at Holy Family is being lit for the 5th anniversary of Stephen Wong, and the vigil lamp at Sacred Heart Altar is being lit for the Borodich family. Religious education information for the 2020-2021 school year is available on the parish website. Our weekly reflection. Last Sunday they talked about the vineyard, and now in these readings we find the fundamental images of the banquet, both in the first reading and in the Gospel. Banquet, a living sign of communion, dialogue, and intimacy of God with his people. The dinner of the righteous, of those who practice mercy regardless of their own interests. On this mountain, the Lord of hosts will provide for all peoples a feast of rich food and choice wines, juicy, rich food and pure, choice wines. Isaiah helps us better understand what the Lord Jesus pronounces in the parable of today's Gospel. The Gospel tells us of a king who was preparing the wedding feast of his son. "Behold, I have prepared my banquet. My calves and fatted cattle are killed, and everything is ready. Come to the feast." But the story tells us that the guests did not heed such a righteous invitation. What feast is the parable talking about? What party dress is the king talking about? Well, you don't have to think about it too much. For us, the new banquet is the Eucharist. The festive dress is the grace to be able to participate in the feast. At each Mass, the priest introduces us to Jesus, the Eucharist. Let us remember how difficult it was for us in the past months when we could not go to church to participate in the Eucharist and receive communion. You remember? We had to be content with watching Mass through the media and finally praying spiritual communions. Now, we hope the path is clear and we realize that we are all invited to the wedding feast of the Lamb. The church is open. We want to reconnect. Each week, all 3 worship sites are being used. Come, celebrate with us and your family. The weekend and daily Mass directives. If you are ill or exposed to someone with COVID-19 or are unsure whether you should attend Mass, show your love for God by staying home. We live stream the Sunday Masses on the Parish website. Please do not arrive too early for Mass. We still need to sanitize the church between each Mass. Please wear a mask. We cannot let anyone in without one. Your mask must be on before entering the building. At the end of Mass, please go directly to the parking lot, observing social distancing. The Mass schedule changed the first week in October. It is now Saturday p.m. at 4 p.m. in English and 5:30 p.m. in Spanish. These are Vigil Masses for the Sunday obligation. And Sunday 9 a.m. in English, 11 a.m. in Spanish, and 1 p.m. in Polish. All Sunday obligation Masses are being held in Holy Family Church. The space is limited. Daily Mass in English is at St. Mary's at 9 a.m. Weekday Mass in Spanish is at St. Anthony Claret Church, Tuesday through Friday at 7 p.m. Please make sure you follow the directions of the ushers and the other parish volunteers. Bishop O'Connell has extended this dispensation from Sunday obligation to Mass indefinitely. World Mission Sunday. World Mission Sunday, our annual worldwide Eucharistic celebration for the missions and missionaries of the world, will be celebrated next week on October 18th this year. This collection is a unique global effort for the entire church to provide for the building up of over 1,000 local churches in Asia and Africa, the Pacific Islands, and parts of Latin America and Europe. Through the work of these churches and their witness to Christ, the poor receive practical help and experience God's love and mercy, His hope and peace. We are called through our baptism to be part of the church's missionary efforts through prayer, self-sacrifice, and support of the mission church through material aid. This year, Pope Francis asks us to respond to the call saying, "Here I am, send me." To send ourselves, we can pray for the church's worldwide missionary work, and we can offer financial help and charity through the collection of the Society of the Propagation of the Faith for vulnerable communities throughout Asia, Africa, Latin America, and the Pacific Islands. The special collection will be next week, October 18th. Lancaster Sight and Sound Queen Esthers Show. Save the date. The trip is back on Tuesday, April 13th, 2021. The ticket includes the bus, the show ticket, and lunch at Shady Maple. Checks for $150 should be made payable to Our Lady of Guadalupe. Contact Corey or Josette at 732-363-0139. Space is limited. Details to follow. There is a new opportunity to support our parish. You will be listed in the live stream of the Mass if you sponsor a Mass. For details, call Corey Scotty at the Rectory. This is coming soon. The Pastor's Notes. Moving forward together. In light of the extraordinary circumstances we are experiencing, please know that we are here and want to help you. Please take care of yourself in this difficult time. We will get through this together. We depend upon your most generous contributions to maintain our parish mission. As you are already aware, the Parish of Our Lady of Guadalupe offers an online giving program to automate your contributions. Parish giving is an online system that allows you to contribute via a checking account or a credit card at any frequency and amount you choose. The needs of the parish must continue to be maintained. Your parish family needs your consistent support now and in the future. But with all of the protecting help that God offers us, we can confidently trust that fear is useless and faith is everything. We are deeply thankful for your support throughout this crisis. It is during this time of uncertainty and difficulty that we see and know the devotion and faith of all of you. Your generosity is inspiring. We continue to hold each of you and your families in our prayers. Let us all pray for one another and be a beacon of light to this community. We have not met our goal for the Diocesan Catholic Appeal. We need to meet this assessment for the year. This is a very important part of our parish responsibility to the diocese. Thank you to all those who have supported this goal. If you have not already, please prayerfully consider contributing. Beginning October 15th, please make all checks payable to Parish of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The Friends of the Poor Walk happened on Saturday, September 26th. Thank you to all who supported our Friends of the Poor Walk on Saturday. Our goal was 50 to 100 walkers and $10,000. The website can still be used to make pledges. The website is www.fopwalk.org. We are Our Lady of Guadalupe, Lakewood. We want to express our gratitude to all who work to make this day a success. If you are interested in supporting St. Vincent de Paul, one way you can do it is by, when you shop at Amazon, it has a program where they will donate at no extra cost to you a percentage of your purchases to a charity of your choice. Our own St. Vincent de Paul Society is set up as a participating charity. To participate yourself, log into your Amazon account through this URL, smile.amazon.com. That's smile.amazon.com. Note that you do not put in the www. Once you're logged into your account, search for St. Mary the Lake, Lakewood, New Jersey, then choose St. Mary the Lake SVDP. Or you can use the direct link smile.ch.com/ch/113819644. Then, whenever you use the Amazon service, just log in through the smileamazon.com, and Smile version of the site is exactly like the regular version, except that your purchases will have Amazon donating to your SVDP society. If you have a shortcut set up for Amazon, make sure you change the URL to the Smile version. Our religious education program asks that you please contact the Faith Formation Office for information. Introducing Reverend Jan. About me. Hi, my name is Jan Pastersak, and I am 57 years old. I was born and educated in Poland. I was ordained a priest 30 years ago, and most of that time I've worked in the Caribbean on Montserrat, Antigua, and St. Kitts. The last 7 years, I was a pastor for a small Catholic community in Virgin Gorda, British Virgin Islands. I have a licentiate of canon law from the Catholic University of America, but never worked in the U.S., so this will be a new experience for me. I like music and used to play saxophone and organ. I can speak Polish and English, but sadly no Spanish. Despite those limitations, I hope to be a useful addition to the pastoral team at Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish. Reverend Jan. A message from Father Pedro. Dear friends, we are still in the time of COVID-19. The bishop just extended the dispensation for the obligation to attend Mass from September to until further notice, because no one knows what normalcy will look like or when that may be. It is difficult to plan for the future. There has always been the intention not to change anything in the Mass schedule for the community for the time being, prior to the changes that were forced by the coronavirus. We are a community of 3 languages, and we are currently offering a limited number of masses as suggested in the directive of the diocese. We will continue to review the Masses and look for alternatives to meet the demands of our community during this pandemic. Moving forward, the Mass schedules will be determined by Mass attendance and the needs of the community. We kindly ask for your continued generous support in sustaining our parish. We now offer parish online giving through parishgiving.org. Online giving is a secure and personalized way to give to the Church, in which your contribution is debited automatically from your checking, savings, or debit card account into your church's bank account. Options are available for you to set up a one-time or recurring gifts for the Sunday collection. Please use the information on the website to register on parish giving. We are deeply grateful for your support throughout this crisis. We will continue to hold each of you and your family in prayers. Please let us all pray for one another and be a beacon of light to this community. For information on all events in our parish, you can get clearer information at our parish website, https://olglakewood.org, our parish Facebook page, https://www.facebook.com/@ Our Lady of Guadalupe Lakewood, all one word. That's the @ symbol, OURLADYOFGUADALUPELAKEWOOD /. The parish Instagram handle is @ Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish NJ. The parish Twitter handle is @ OLG Lakewood NJ. Our parish YouTube channel is https://www.youtube.com/channel/Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish NJ.